Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello!
What's up, all you people? Monday party people. It's us, Sarah.
It's Brian.
Oh my gosh, Jennifer says she said she'll judge if she's not up to her elbows in spaghetti sauce. I feel like every time Jennifer watches, she's dealing with spaghetti. I don't know if that's true.
That's
Let
what's
me
on the
know.
menu for Mondays.
Yeah,
You have
it's
your
a Monday
rotation.
spaghetti night.
Yeah.
That's a good plan.
That's a
in
good
my
plan.
Eyes.
Yeah.
What's up, Tim? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Top 10 List Show. This is a show where we have two comedian friends that we will introduce in just a moment. They pick a subject that they care about, and they rank that subject, their picks on that subject from 10 to 1, and we will judge them. Each round we will judge them, and we will give them points, and it's a game, and it's a battle, and it gets bloody. So
It does. Wow.
It's real bloody.
It's real bloody.
But tonight's topic is expired items around my house. So
Yes.
our two friends are going to do that for us. Let's bring them in. Hello, Stephen and Nathan. What's
Steven
up?
and Nathan,
Hi.
welcome. Hi there.
Hello, everyone.
How's it going?
Not
Ready
too
to just
bad.
mash Steven's face into the dirt.
All
Wait,
right.
what? Oh, okay. I wasn't prepared for that. But
This is a fun topic. I'm really excited to see what kind of weird shit you guys have around your house.
Even in the comments, people are saying already, I have food poisoning, so this seems like a fitting topic.
Oh no, Beck, really?
Hi, Beck.
What was it
I
that you
eat a
ate?
lot of this stuff and I'm fine. So
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I have a strong constitution. I can eat stuff and it's usually okay. So, oh man, I'm so curious as to what Beck might have eaten that is making her
Yeah, I know.
regret it.
Whatever restaurant she ate at, we don't want to eat at that restaurant.
Yeah, do not. I will not be going to Reno anytime soon to eat at whatever restaurant she ate at.
Oh, by the way, Tyler's on here. Nathan, he wants to know, Nathan, are you still alive and are you in California?
The answer to both of those is yes.
Okay,
I'm
good.
still alive and I'm still in California. I've definitely been hiding in a cocoon.
Okay.
So I can understand where that concern comes from.
It is
Good.
okay.
Just blink once if that's really true and there's not somebody like keeping you captive someplace.
All right, I got in my blink, and I think that's all I'm allowed for the rest of the night. If I can only
Okay, all right, cool.
One
all right.
blink quota.
Well, thanks for both of you for being here. So tonight we're gonna go with this topic: expired items in your house. We're gonna start with Steven. He's gonna pitch his number 10. Then Nathan, you're gonna pitch your number 10. We have a judge every round. On the first round, it's me. The second round, it's Sarah. Third round, it's just somebody from the audience. We just keep on going with that pattern all the way through till we get to number 1. The big thing is like you guys get a switch. So if you lose a round, all you do is you say switch, and then you automatically win that round. Also, on the game board someplace, hidden, out of sight, is a second switch. So if you win that number, then you get a second switch you can use. The only rule with switches is that you have to use them before you get to number 1. Can't use them at number 1. So you have to be strategic about it. That's it. That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
I think I missed the beginning of that.
Um,
How do I use the switch?
you just say switch, and that's it. That's all you have to do. You don't even have to do this. You just have to say
You
switch.
just say
Yeah.
switch.
And then what do I get if I use it?
So if you lose a round, if we rule against you, you say switch, and then you win that round.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
It's just a real cheap
But
way to get
I
some
only
points.
get a limited number of them, so that can only happen like once or twice.
You get one, and if you win one of the numbers on the board, you don't know which one, you get a second one.
Yeah. Don't even worry about that one because Brian will just surprise us with it. I
Yeah.
don't even know.
I have picked a number. It's a bonus switch.
Yeah. I think what comes in handy is sometimes think about one of your picks, the one that you would fight to the death for, and that is what you save your switch for.
Yes, except for your number one pick.
If you guys are very passionate about expired items, then yeah.
I know they've been thinking about it all day. Steven, we go to you first. What's your pick for your number 10 expired item in your house?
Well, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna make up the order as I go. So
Judges?
first, I'm gonna.
Sarah, are you gonna allow that?
I guess. I thought you had yours in order already. You shouldn't have told us that.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm not any more passionate about any of these
Oh, well then.
I
than the
think
rest, and so.
I think you have to take a moment and just write down which ones are 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, okay. I mean, I guess I could do that. But they're in an order. I just wasn't going to use it, but I'll use it.
Oh yeah, go ahead and
Just
use it.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go with this Trader Joe's Sriracha style condiment. Expiration date 7/14/2005.
Whoa, what the shit? How did that happen?
Well, it's just been around and I haven't had the heart to throw it away. Every once in a while I use it.
Oh,
It's probably been discontinued, so maybe it is actually. Like
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
They have a Sriracha still, but it doesn't look like this one.
whoa.
Alrighty. Well, coming in
Wow.
hot out of 2005. I like this that we have the dates now too.
Yeah, that could have been your number one for sure. That's amazing. Let's see. Yeah, even everybody online is like 2005.
I was
Yeah.
14.
You were 14.
How old was I then? Yeah.
All right, so
23.
Sriracha from 2005 is Steven's number 10 pick. Nathan, what's your number 10 pick?
So my number 10 pick is this bottle of ibuprofen, 1,000 tablets. It's expired in 2014. I think I bought it in 2011. So definitely like a landmark from my life, and I feel like I'll be saying goodbye to a portion of myself when I finally work my way all the way through it.
Oh my god.
From 2014.
Yeah.
Well, I think I bought it in 2011, and it expired in 2014.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Yeah, I do like the visual too. I like that you had it sitting there ready to go.
Oh yeah.
It looks
Sorry, I got
like,
all
yeah.
of them.
All right, this is perfect. So I have to vote on the Sriracha from 2005 or the ibuprofen from 2014. Man, this is already hard because I think these are really good picks, both of them. But in this case, I think the Sriracha is like gross.
Yeah, it's a little bit more wild.
So I got to go with, yeah, it's more wild. That's a better
Yeah.
way of saying that. Yeah. So yeah, we have to go with Sriracha for sure. Sriracha is the big winner of number 10. But you can also use your switch this round if you wanted to, Nathan.
For your little friend.
Gonna hold on to that.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Both of these items would not, they go so quickly in my house, so I don't think I would have either of these things around.
Honestly, that's what I was thinking about with the ibuprofen. I was like,
Yeah.
you need to have more headaches,
You must
buddy.
be healthy.
You must drink.
I never jumped on the Sriracha bandwagon the way that so many people have.
Yeah.
So I just,
But you're still holding
Well-
on.
yeah.
You wanted to jump on the bandwagon and just couldn't follow through. Like
Yeah.
the desire was there, but the willpower wasn't.
Well, no, it was like I saw it and I was like, okay, I'll try one, whatever. Let's see. And I
Never
just
committed to that condiment whatsoever.
No, I use it out of guilt. Like I see it in there, I'm like, oh yeah,
And
I
you-
still have that. I should use some.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. Oh, I didn't update Steven's score. You do have 1 point on the board now. But Nathan, you get to go first this round. So what's your number 9 pick?
Sure. So I will say the Advil was the only thing of mine that I actually purchased.
Okay.
So number 8 is this bottle of baby oil that I found in the cabinet here at my house. This doesn't have an expiration date because it's just mineral oil. That's the only ingredient. But I am confident that the last time this was used was on my baby booty. So this is a family home, and they're all, a lot of these objects, were purchased by family members. So haven't had a need for it yet, but I still got time to have a baby. Maybe we'll make it a family heritage item.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Little hand me down.
All right, so baby oil at number 9. Never purchased by you, just came along with the house.
Came with the house.
Yeah. Steven, what's your number 9 pick?
Number 9, I have balsamic vinaigrette dressing. Expiration date 12/7/2016. Not as old as the.
Is it also a trade? Is it a Trader Giotto's balsamic?
I don't think it is. I didn't bring it in here with me. I'd have to go back to the fridge and look at it.
Still in the fridge.
I don't remember it being a Trader Joe's though.
Well, it's got to be pretty tangy at this point, and probably a little boozy, maybe.
A little.
Yeah.
Well, but it would have been booze before it was vinegar.
Yeah.
Can't go back.
Okay, you're right.
All right.
I'm going backwards
reverse.
here.
Between the two of us, we have a very nice salad dressing.
Well, I usually I make a Greek salad and I just throw some red wine vinegar and olive oil on there, and I don't really use dressing. So.
Yeah,
This
what's
has
up with
just been
boys
sitting
don't
there.
use dressing? Do you use dressing?
I use dressing.
Oh, okay. I'm just like, boys I know don't use they just like, I'll just eat this solid dry. And it's like, ew, you freak.
I don't need it dry. It's got the red wine vinegar and olive oil, but I don't
Yeah.
use like a store-bought dressing. So,
Yeah.
Well, that's
There's two things I understand about toxic masculinity. It's raised trucks and no salad dressing on their lettuce.
dry leaves. Oh my gosh.
I usually use the old standby ranch.
Oh,
unless,
your neighbor's calling you out.
yeah, exactly. There's a little bit of an echo, and I don't know if it has to do with Ecamm, which is the program we use, or if it's maybe coming from one of your speakers. So if you turn down your volume a little bit, it might get rid of the echo a little bit.
Yeah, sure. So I've got my volume pretty low right now.
Okay, I think that's good. I don't hear it like I did before, so I appreciate it. Somebody pointed it out. Who was it? Echo is a bit bad. Jessica, thank you very much for letting us know. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
So Nathan, you're going with baby oil, and Steven, you're going with balsamic vinaigrette. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah, this is your choice. What are you gonna pick?
I loved the visual of the baby oil, the vintage little koala bear, whatever that was. I think that's a great family treasure, so I'm going to go with the baby oil.
Okay, baby oil wins this round. I've never said those words on this show ever in my life.
Baby oil wins. And baby oil is just so nice. You should just rub some on, it feels nice.
Do you use it for like moisturizing? Is that what it's mostly used for?
People can, yeah. What do they use them on babies for? Just to keep them moist?
Just to keep them moist? I don't
Do
know.
they do that?
I don't remember using baby oil on my babies.
Yeah,
You gotta keep them all lubed up.
They were already lubing up.
Yeah.
I want that
is
advice
it
from a
edible?
doctor. Well, there's your problem. This baby isn't moist enough.
Yeah, I think it's just moist skin moisturizer.
Yeah.
Still weird. Still
is
weird.
Can you eat it though?
I don't.
Put
Probably
it on a
not.
salad.
It's mineral oil, so it's not made out of animals or plants, so it probably wouldn't be great, but I don't think it's toxic.
Can you drink baby oil?
Googling it.
Yeah. Baby oil is made out of mineral oil and fragrances, often used as a moisturizer.
Okay.
Caution:
Babies.
slippery liquid can be dangerous if swallowed. Okay. All right. So we don't
Slippery
want to do that.
liquid.
Yeah, it's going down the wrong pipe. Okay. All right.
You use it on, like in Santa Barbara, the oil spill that they had, like there's still tar on the beaches, so you use baby oil to get that off of your feet when you're walking around.
Ooh, nicely done.
So I could definitely use that sometime, Nathan. I'll hit you up for
Sure.
baby oil next time I go to Santa Barbara.
Yeah, I'll be honest. There have been times when I'm like, oh, I should really tell Sarah there's tar all over her feet. Just kept it in. I'm sorry.
Disgusting.
You know, it's probably not good for things like lube, like for sex things.
No.
Because it probably eats condoms, right?
Oh yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
kind of oil. I
So
guess.
just don't do that.
Yeah, whatever you're thinking, don't do that.
Not that I'm speaking from experience. I was just thinking, like, well, what could have been?
It eats condoms.
It's condoms. It's a.
Yikes.
All right.
Oh, Donna's a nurse, and she said if you inhale it, it will kill a person.
Oh, well, shit.
So don't do that.
It will kill a person if you accidentally inhale it. All right, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Never mind. No, I don't have plans on Saturday anymore. So
All right, well, Nathan, you got a point. Steven, you got a point. We're back to Steven, your number 8 pick.
Okay, number 8 pick. I don't remember why I have this, but somebody gave it to me. It's a vanilla flavored Trust Dam, 02-2020.
Vanilla flavored what?
vanilla.
Trust Dam. I think it's a contraceptive of some kind.
Like a dental dam? Yeah, I guess if you use your mouth.
This says
Yeah.
Trust Dam on it.
Trust dam.
Didn't bring it in here with me. I can get it.
Go incognito, Brian.
Hold on, I'm working on it. Oh, you can get a 15-pack of flavor assortment.
Ooh.
And they're called Trust Dam?
Trust Dams.
And when did it expire?
I've never established so much
02-2020.
trust with someone to need 15.
Oh, weird. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I mean, 15? That seems like, yeah, it does seem like a lot. You're right. How do these work?
I think if
Oh,
you are
wait, what?
eating someone out, right?
I've never used one. I just have it.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's a vanilla flavored, so it's for your mouth.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a little graphic. There's a graphic.
It's like a stick figure, like
Actually, yeah, it's pretty close. Just wait a second,
Yeah, you
Sarah.
need to get this
Don't
one.
ruin the fun. I got a graphic right here. All right, there it is.
Wow. And you better throw it away. You can't eat all of it. What kind of clit is that? Who has their labia on the front of their body? Oh my gosh, that was maybe pornographic. We should have put like a.
Oh no,
whatever.
it was just stick
That's
figure
just
stuff. We're all right. What the what?
I almost removed that item because I wasn't sure, but I was like, it's fine.
Nope,
Oh, yeah,
you're
it's-
fine. Works
That's the
fine.
highlight of this episode.
All right, Nathan. Whew, it's over to you. What do you have to
All
be
right.
the dental team?
So what I have is this VO5 conditioner, Naturals conditioner. 10% less plastic, still 15 ounces. So, care about the environment. This also doesn't have an expiration date, but it does have a copyright date of 1996. So I was 6 years old.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Do you think it's been
Yeah.
there the whole time?
Oh yeah. There's a lot of nooks and crannies that my grandma found to shove stuff that
Oh
she
my
was
God.
stockpiling in this house.
Wow.
You know what? My grandma has VO5 as well.
Does she really?
Grandmas love that
Grandma's
VO5.
VO5. Well, this is good. This is a good round. We learned a lot. We have Vanilla Trust Dam.
Trust him.
That's
Yeah,
what
I've
it's
never.
called.
Yeah.
Or VO5 from when Nathan was 6 years old.
Dang. And we have Tina is voting this round. Oh, Tina.
All right, Tina, you're up. Man, that's crazy. This is just.
Yeah. Well, it's so weird for it to be called a trust. I'm like, what's the difference between Oh, whatever.
Beck said it should be sex ed with Brian Crawl.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think you want me teaching you anything.
No. He's like using ranch as his lube.
Using ranch? Oh, God. Tina says she's going to go with the dental
Yeah.
dam. So,
That's
yep.
a good pick.
So you pick up the point there, Steven. So you're got 2 points so far. I'm going to update the board here. I like calling it a trust dam. That's my favorite.
I know.
So we're going to go with that. You didn't win that round, Nathan, but you do get to pitch yours first this round. So what are you going to pitch?
Sure. So this is the first item on my list that's probably dangerous. They're not the last. This is St. Patty's Green Brew. And this has been in the house, I don't know. It has no dates on it. All it says is contains FDC yellow number 5 and FDC blue number 1. And the bottle is green, but I'm hesitant to open it up and see if the liquid inside is still green. And there's a nice some sediment at the bottom.
Oh.
So this is at least from the 90s. A lot of this stuff is at least from the 90s at best.
Yeah.
I like how the beer is settling at the bottom of the bottle.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Is it a beer? I guess it would be.
It says St. Patty's Green Brew, 12 fluid ounces hyphen, let's see if I can, that's too hard. Beer, brewed in Dunkirk, New York. St. Patty's celebration. Does not have a Surgeon General's warning on it. So.
Oh, it says do not take this if you're pregnant.
Does it have
or
an alcohol percentage?
It does not. The only information it has on ingredients whatsoever is FDC yellow 5 and FDC blue number 1.
Wow.
So we know those were at least in there when it was bottled.
Okay, fair enough. All right, those are great. Stephen, over to you for number 7. What are you going to pitch?
Okay, I have lubricated condoms expired in April 2017.
Whoa.
Alrighty.
All right.
You're playing with fire.
Yeah. Yeah, both Sarah and I would highly advise that neither one of you ever use any of these products ever.
Yeah, you're not endorsing it.
Yeah, this show is not an endorsement of using these products. Yep, 2017 lubricated condom. That's good. That's sharing is caring. Caring is lube.
Yeah, carrying is lubing.
I checked one. There's no ranch dressing inside. So.
Well, that's stupid. You need to put ranch in every condom.
Brian called
good.
patented ranch condoms.
Ooh, let me check out that Hidden Valley, baby.
Yeah.
Right?
Not hidden anymore. It's all over my wiener.
Oh, yikes.
Missy says, Steve, your house scares me.
Yeah, there's condoms and dental
My house
dams
is
everywhere.
actually really cool. I mean, I got a neat
It's safe. It's practical.
Oh, man, that's great. All
artistic
right.
touches and.
Just use the expired baby oil, baby. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, lubricated condoms. I don't know.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
pick this round.
I
I get it. It's kind of a repeat of my last one. And
No, it's okay.
Oh, that's why you wanted to reorder them.
You.
They're
no,
different.
honestly, I wasn't even thinking about strategy when I put these down. I just put them down in the order I found them. So
Oh, that's
No, it's
fun.
okay.
it's been a while, and maybe if I get on here again, I'll pay a little more attention.
Then you'll
to
know. You'll know a
the
little bit more.
strategy part.
Yeah, Sarah, I'll have you pick this round. I'll pick the
Okay.
next round. So this is green. Oops, wrong one. Green brew or
Yeah.
lubricated condoms.
Well, I am intrigued when something doesn't have an expiration date or any FDA warnings and just colors as the ingredients. So I'm going to go with the beer.
You're gonna go with the beer. All right, very good. So you are the big winner, Nathan. You get a point for that, and I'm gonna update your list to green beer, and we will go on to the next round. That's number 7. We're at number 6. But since Steven didn't use his switch or anything like that, Nathan, you won the number 7 slot, which means you have 2 switches now.
Yeah.
2 switches.
Oh, wild.
Number 7 was the hidden switch. If you won it, you win the switch. So now you have 2 to use.
Dang.
Yep, that'll help you out down the road. Yep, tie score too. So you got to figure the advantage is to you at this point with 2 switches you can turn to your favor. Steven, you're up. You're pitching your number
I'm
6.
so scared.
Steven looks mad or confused
Yeah.
or he's reading the back of a dental dam trying to figure out his version of it.
How does this work?
Yeah.
All right, number 6. I have French's mustard, expired March 2019.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's pretty tame. I would probably still dabble in it. I might.
2017.
It might be really
Yeah, I think
watery,
it's
though.
mostly gone, but no, 2019. Sorry.
19.
So it's mostly gone and it's all crusty and stuff. Yeah, never mind.
I don't think it's crusty. It's still has its consistency.
No.
Okay,
All right.
you're selling this. Yeah.
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 By the way, we just started doing hidden switches last week, so that's
Yeah.
when we did it.
To-
And I decided we would do it as it came out of my mouth last week.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Very convincing. I thought you would come do it in your sleep or something.
No, just at that second. I thought it would be fun to try out.
Did
Nathan,
you used to have them, but they just weren't hidden.
no, we used to have just one switch a game, but we would have switches. We would have rips. It used to be that if we had a switch, you could switch 2 items on the board itself, and you got points for different placement on the board. It was confusing.
Yeah.
And then we had rips, which are essentially switches now. Mm-hmm. We just keep it simple, Steven. It's just all
streamlined.
switch. And now you get 2 if you get the secret switch. So, yes, it's like the hidden switch. It's like Hidden Valley Ranch,
Yeah.
but a switch. All right, let's see. Number 6, we have French's mustard. Nathan, what's your number 6 pick?
So what I have is this very old aftershave that is shaped like bull's horn, and they come out like that. And I mean, I assume it's very old, and I assume it's expired because I've never seen men's aftershave sold in bull's horns before. It's Avon leather aftershave. I will say I'll give it a sniff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's give it a smell. You might want to. Oh nope, just go for it.
Oh, you want me to shake it around, see if that changes it?
I don't know.
We don't want any settling in our aftershave.
So.
Oh wow, that made it worse. I smelled
God.
it before
No.
shaking it after.
Oh, no.
That's not pleasant. I mean, if this got you laid, I would really question who was into this.
So is it mainly
Ooh.
for this?
I mean, I guess it smells like old man. I guess this is what old men wore, and this is where the old man smell comes from, because that's
Oh.
what it smells like.
Is it?
What's
Yeah,
the
so
brand
definitely not
on
something
that?
I put on my skin.
So that's an Avon product.
Yes.
Oh
The
man,
horns like that? That is wow.
that's cool.
That is cool. I like it. I would put my mouthwash in it, and I would just do
Drink it out of a
that.
horn.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even have to debate this. Aftershave from a horn definitely fucking wins this round. So you pick up the point, Nathan, and you get yours on the board. So let's see here. Yeah,
Yeah, that was
Bull.
cool.
aftershave. Boom.
Or
It's on the
put
board.
whiskey in it or something. That'd be fun.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
If you put whiskey in it, though, the only problem is that when you shake it, it's like that little narrow hole, so it would only come out in drops. So you'd be like shaking it over a shot glass
Okay.
for like
so
5
I'd
minutes.
put sriracha in it. Then
Sriracha.
maybe that would actually, yeah. Uh-huh.
Actually, that would be sick, right? Like you just pour
on
your
my
sriracha out with your horn.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Alright.
taking sriracha to a whole new level.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Beck's grandma used to collect those Avon bottles.
Oh.
Oh, and this one in particular says it's from the 60s. Dude, you might have a collector's item.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, I'll be honest. I have about somewhere between a dozen and 20 different types of bottles. Like, I have a train one. And I have a weird dude, like a pipe one.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
These are all aftershave?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
These used to be so much cooler.
I know.
And are they all glass?
They are mostly all glass. I mean, there's like the bottle caps are plastic, but the bodies are all glass.
Wow.
Yeah. I think my stepdad used to have the train one at one point.
Oh,
Or
God.
somebody in my life had the train one because I remember seeing it.
Oh my god.
Does it smell like a train?
No.
Oh, what is it?
Just smells like grease.
And steam.
Missy, if you could tell us how much that the horns are going for, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Like, does it have a buy now price?
Does
okay.
anyone even use aftershave anymore?
No.
What do you? Why would they use it? Just to smell good? Do you like? What's the deal?
I think that it used to be. You know how like they were like it would like close your pores after you shave.
Oh, okay. Huh.
I don't think that's fucking true.
Yeah,
I think
maybe
it
not.
burns the shit out of your pores.
Yeah.
And for us people like me who have terrible, terrible skin, you just break out in hives,
Oh,
or
yeah.
you get really bad acne on that place.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
so not good. I didn't know that my shaving cream could have been the thing that was causing my terrible, terrible acne, along with Ivory soap for years.
Oh.
And I stopped using those. I was like, weird. I don't get huge pimples anymore.
Yeah.
I just get moderately. Okay, let's move on. All right. It was great marketing. Yeah. All right. We're at number 5. It burns the shit out of pores. Yes, Tim Crump. Yeah, that's the commercial. Yeah, get your pores burnt. So we're at number 5. Steven. Oh, no, you just did yours first. So, Nathan, you actually get to pitch yours.
Sure. So I guess this is expired because it's certainly not something you could buy anymore and has been replaced by better products. But it's a hair trimmer that is a manual trimmer. So like the top is like what you'd have for a buzz, and then you just crank it
Whoa.
to trim. And I'll be honest, I actually do use this to trim my neck beard. I do scissors for the face beard, and then this is for the neck.
Oh, fancy.
This is turning into
Yeah.
an episode of Pawn Stars.
I know. Episode of Pod Stars.
This is like, wow.
No shit. I actually saw this product on TikTok today.
That thing?
Yeah,
Wow.
that exact
A
thing.
hand cranky,
the hand
yeah.
cranky thing, and then they pulled, like he accidentally pulled a whisker out of his, and the guy was like, "Oh, yeah."
God, maybe I won't use it now.
No, don't. I'm
You're
sure it's
probably
fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Although it's nice to know that like I'm hip enough that I could be on TikTok.
That is correct. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd blow up.
You blow up. All right, so hair
This
trimmer.
could help me because it's less of a surprise now since you already saw it, right?
Well, what? What do you mean?
What is it?
Well, I just mean that, the marvel of this little gadget maybe has worn off a little bit since you already saw it on TikTok today.
Oh, right. True. Yeah.
And so maybe that would help.
I think it might help you. So what's your number? What are you going to put against it?
Number 5, I have Trader Joe's double chocolate ice cream.
Whoa.
Now, this was given to me years ago by my sister because she tries these different kinds of ice cream. She's given me other flavors too, and if she doesn't like them, then she gives them to me. I don't really care so much about the flavor. I don't really eat sweets at all anyway. So I take these things and they just sit in the freezer, and once in a while I have a bite, and it's getting close to the end, but it's still
Oh, okay.
in there.
There's no date on it or anything?
No, I didn't see a date. I looked all over the carton for a date and I couldn't find it.
But
But
it's
there's
been-
ice crystals that always form on the top,
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
and I eat
I
those.
hope it's just ice crystals. The ice cream is long gone. And it's just a box where ice crystals form, and you're just scraping them out.
Oh, no.
Well, it hasn't gotten that bad, no, but it does get crystals on the top.
Wow.
All right. Well, who's doing your judging for number 5?
Number 5. I hope. Oh, let's see, Jennifer. If you're not knee deep in some spaghetti, or else why don't I just pick someone? Missy has been very. Oh,
Jennifer's
there.
on.
Okay.
She commented just a couple seconds ago.
She's on a spaghetti break. So all right, Jennifer, go ahead and vote for us on number 5. It's between the double chocolate ice cream that Steven takes a bite of every single year, maybe.
Right.
Or the clippers, the hand cranky clippers.
Yeah, those are like the the lawnmowers that have no engine on it. You just push it. It's like those are equivalent, right?
Yeah.
Like,
So
same
this
energy.
seems like more painful. Like I wouldn't want to be shaving anything with that. Like with my own hand. Like I don't know. I wouldn't be good at it. I don't feel like.
Yeah,
Well, I have one of those lawnmowers. I guess I could have put that on here.
that's expired.
I know, and it surprises me that when people say they don't have a sweet tooth. You don't have a sweet tooth at all, man.
Well, it looks like Nathan just picked up another point.
Hand
So
clippers.
4 points to 2.
Wild.
Hand clippers make the list at number 5. And we go back over to Steven. You're going to pitch your number 4.
Okay, number 4. This is a Try Me brand. It's a brand of hot sauce called Try Me Yucatan Sunshine Prepared Habanero Pepper Sauce.
Oof.
Expiration date 2/11/15.
Wow.
2/11/15. All right, it's called Try Me Hot Sauce.
Try me
Yeah,
hot
and I
sauce.
think I probably bought it. You know, hot sauce, it lasts a long time, preserved in vinegar and whatnot. So I feel like and I've seen this bottle around for many years. So I think I probably bought it maybe 8 years or so before that.
Okay.
Dang. Have you not like moved in that amount of time? Like when I move, I get rid of all like the stuff that I think is old in my fridge. But have you moved or have you been in the same place?
I have moved, and so what that tells you
With you.
is that I take these things with me.
Yeah. There you go. Gotta have that Yucatan. Try me Yucatan sauce.
I've been trying to buy a house forever, and right off the bat, I got rid of everything in the house that was expired. 'Cause
Just as a, preparing yourself.
I was like, we're going to find something soon, and I'm going to need to get rid of all this stuff. And that was like, what, 8 months ago? That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. House prices just keep going up weirdly. So, all right, number 4 is Try Me Hot Sauce from Steven. What is your number 4 pick, Nathan?
So I have this bottle of Joy dish soap, which it doesn't have an expiration date, but it's from 1992.
Wow.
So very old. And the reason why it is ranked so highly for me is because, and it'll probably be reversed on the camera and too small, so you won't be able to see it. But there's a warning there. And the warning says, avoid accidents. And this is the part that has made me keep it instead of throwing it away. Avoid accidents. Keep joy out of the reach of children.
Okay.
I just love that sentiment.
Yeah.
Avoid accidents.
My kids would say the same thing. Keep joy out of reach of the children.
Oh.
And I also like to imagine like the label designer who wrote that, who knew what they were writing when they wrote it.
That's true.
That's great. I haven't seen a Joy bottle like that since 1992. Let's see. Oh, by the way, Missy says she found an active eBay. It's for $32.86 for the Viking horns. So
Okay.
there you go. I guess this is to me. The
Yeah.
Try Me hot sauce or 1992 Joy dish soap. I gotta go with dish soap for sure. It's definitely expired. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna even put the date on this one. 1992 Joy dish soap. And you pick up a 2. You got 5 points. 5 to 2 points. Plus you have your 2 switches. So if Steven does win around, you can switch him right back.
You know, there's perks of coming from a family of hoarders.
Yeah.
I think the only one that could beat you at this point would be Mignon at her mom's house. She would be able. Her mom keeps everything.
That's
So
how some of my family are too. Yeah.
yeah,
Damn.
it would be on. Her mom though keeps it because she's gonna turn it into art at some point.
Yeah.
But she has so many materials for art at the house. It's nuts.
Oh.
Okay, number 3 goes back to Nathan. What are you gonna put? Oh yeah, and by the way, Steven, they're saying use your Switch.
Yeah, you could.
I gotta use it pretty soon, huh? Yeah.
Soon.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Should
All
I
right.
use it right now?
You can.
If you want.
Really? All right, let's do it.
Okay, cool. So 1992 Joy dish soap is off the list for Try Me hot sauce. But Nathan, you can use one of your 2 switches to switch it right back.
Oy, oy, oy.
You know what? I'm feeling confident. You know, I got that hubris going. So, like, if this takes me out, like, that's okay.
Okay, all right. So Try Me hot sauce is now on the list at number 4. And Steven, you actually pick up the points. So you have 3 points. And you're back down to 4 points, Nathan. But you have control of the board, as they say. So what's your number 3 pick?
So my number 3 pick is going to be this tube of Crest toothpaste. And the story behind this is also from 1990. And I grabbed this thinking it was fresh toothpaste and used that much of it
Whoa.
before realizing that it is 30-year-old toothpaste.
Wow.
It is toothpaste that is, because I'm born in December of 1990, so this is toothpaste that is likely older than I am.
Wow.
I mean, it still tastes like toothpaste. Are my teeth worse off for using it? That's a question only a dentist can answer.
Wow.
Dang.
It doesn't really look that old. Can you can you put
He's
the
saying
date
it's a
up
fake.
so we can
Yeah, so
let's see that date?
Oh, it's right
I
there.
can't
It's a
tell.
little. We'll trust you on it.
Yeah.
We'll definitely trust you on it. 19. Okay, yeah, sure.
It
We'll
looked-
take
yeah.
it.
I mean,
It's
had
amazing
it
how
focused.
contemporary it actually looks, though.
yeah, they didn't really
Oh,
change their
1990.
design very
Sure
much.
enough, it's 1990.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah. But there's like no
Holy
drug facts on it or anything.
biscuits. All right.
Now,
well,
do you think it could potentially be from like maybe 94 and that just still said copyright 1990?
Possible. It's definitely
I mean,
possible.
either way, it's still
I don't think it's from 2020.
no.
In fact, I think it's safe to say it's not from this millennium.
Yeah, I think that's
weird.
fair.
That's really
Yeah.
weird. All right. Number 3, Steven, what's your number 3 pick?
My number 3 pick is just a loose bag of spinach that's starting to turn.
Oh man. That could be like, it's probably like 2 days old because spinach turns so fast.
It's a few weeks. It's a few weeks old. I bought it a few weeks ago.
It's all wilted.
I was going to use it to, I like to make pesto a lot. Normally I use basil, but my basil plants weren't quite producing. I wasn't confident that they were going to produce the amount needed, and so I got this spinach to kind of mix with it. But then the basil plants came through, and I didn't need it, so I still have it in there.
All right. Well, I think spaghetti. Oh, I need a nap. So
Pesto.
I think that spinach is like, it was just made to make money because it never lasts as long as you need it to last to actually
seriously-
use it.
yeah.
Unless it's that night. and
You
get
have
it.
to use it pretty quickly. Once it's opened, at least.
Once it's
You
open.
really got to use
Yeah.
it quick.
All right, so spinach against 1990s era cred.
Dang.
Wow,
This
that's
is so
hard.
hard because these are like two different games you guys are playing.
I
You
know.
you have two different things going on. There's like antiques and food. Bachelor food, basically.
This is your pick, right?
It is. Yikes, you. Okay. I'm so proud of you, Nathan, for not getting sick, for using the crest, but I relate so much more to the spinach. So I'm going to put spinach on the board for
All right.
this one.
Spinach at number 3. Nathan, you still have 2 switches.
I'm gonna hold off. We're gonna see what the next 2 look like.
Okay,
All right.
remember
Make
you
it a nail biter.
now. Remember you can't use.
I can't use it on my last. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
You know what? I'm feeling ballsy. Let's let this shit ride.
All right. You have an unnecessary tie right now.
Yeah, exactly.
4-4. This is getting saucy around here.
man.
We're at number 2. Steven, what's your number 2 pick?
Number 2 pick is a can of black paint that I bought 15 years ago. And I bought this paint to, I basically, a friend of mine had a laptop that she destroyed. I forget why.
Mm-hmm.
And she just gave me this pile of laptop parts. And I put a few things together and plugged a few things in, and it came on. So I decided to make a coffee table with the laptop built into it.
Whoa.
Because the whole frame was destroyed, but the essential parts worked. And so I bought this black paint to paint part of that frame.
I'm not gonna lie. If we went over into the shelf right now in the front, there's at least 5 cans of paint that I bought at least 10 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm with you, Steven. That's what I'm trying to say.
And it's all dried out. I wanted to use it the other day. I opened it up, and it's just like this lump of rubber or something.
And you didn't throw it out then? You decided to keep it for a couple more days?
Yeah, because I wasn't sure if I should throw it away or take it to
Yeah.
the hazardous waste
Oh, right.
facility.
Yeah,
All right,
So
well-
that's a chore. Yeah.
Nathan, what are you gonna bring against black paint? Old black paint.
All right, so I'm gonna stick on the antiques route. What I have is from 1965, and it's a booklet about Robert E. Lee
Oh my God.
that was published by the State Department of Education
No.
in 1965. So it was probably my uncle's. And just in case anyone isn't clear, Robert E. Lee is a bad guy. He's
Yeah.
a really bad guy. And for a long time, people worked really hard to be like, Robert E. Lee is not a bad guy. And this book is one of them. This book is propaganda for 5th graders.
Wow.
So this book is very much expired.
Very
With a
expired.
lot of stuff about how great he was. And he was just fighting for states' freedom to enslave people. So this is very expired.
Oh my gosh. And canceled.
And
I almost
cancel.
want to take some like new black paint and just pour it all over that, especially black paint. You know?
So number 2, it comes down to black paint or a expired book of Robert E. Lee. Who's picking this round?
We have Missy.
Missy is picking
Yep.
which thing is more expired or has more impact of being expired. Missy, that's all you. I would definitely have to pick the Robert E. Lee, if only because I don't want anybody to think I'm racist. Yeah, racist booklets for the win. I'm with you, Missy. So you picked up a point there, Nathan. I'm not going to call it the racist booklet. I'm just afraid of the screen grab later on. So, but you know
Trash book,
what?
call it trash book.
What is it?
Call it trash book.
Trash book. All right, I like that. Number 2 is trash book, and you pick up the point. You're now leading 5-4. You can also no longer use any of your switches, either one of you.
It's good. I'm a showboater. What can I
and-
say?
Oh,
If
wow.
Steven comes back, it needs to be like a glorious, it needs to be like the end of Ted Lasso was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And then it didn't happen at the end of Ted Lasso.
Well,
like I didn't strategize on the order here, so yeah.
right. We're always going to have an asterisk next to this episode. So, Steven, if you win this next round, you tie, which is great. It's a tie's a win. Nathan, if you win this next round, you win the game. You just put it away. This game is done. So, Nathan, you get to pick your number. You get to pitch your number 1 first.
Sure. So I am really hoping this is an ace in the hole. This is a little box of it might be reversed in the shot there, but what this says is thimerosal tincture, and they're little glass ampules with a little colored thing in there. Here, I think you flipped it. So.
Oh, yeah.
And so what this is you're supposed to crush it between your fingers, and it's an antiseptic, and you apply it to a wound to prevent bacteria. Now, what's the really exciting thing about this is thiomersal is extremely controversial because it's made out of mercury.
Oh, my
And-
God.
It is the ingredient in vaccines that people wrongly accused of causing autism from the vaccine. So it's not in vaccines anymore. Doesn't cause autism, and only a small amount is used in vaccines, but it is super poisonous. And so these are just little ampules of mercury poison that you're supposed to smash open between your fingers and then dab on open wounds. So that was definitely a trip when I found that. I don't know how old these are. I feel like these are like 30s.
Dang.
From the medical supply company of Rockford, Illinois.
Oh my God! All right, wow, that's a good one. That's definitely something that's expired.
Yeah.
So Steven, you're up. What's your pitch for number 1?
I have 1 lime popsicle from Trader Joe's, and it expired on 3/16/21.
3 oh, so close.
I think I bought these a few years ago.
Oh my God.
Ate 1 per year.
What flavor?
Yeah.
What flavor is it again?
Lime.
Of course, it's lime.
But I actually bought these. They weren't given to me.
Oh.
Is that evidence of a sweet tooth? I don't know. I still only ate like 1
Lime?
per year. So
Yeah. All right, so it all comes down to these picks. Lime popsicle that expired just in March 16th, 2021, or mercury ambulance.
Poison.
Basically poison.
Yeah.
This is hard. So it comes down to the two of us. We have to vote, and we have to both come up with the same answer. If we do, that's the thing that wins. If we don't, we go to the audience. It's like a split vote. So we have to get the audience to vote. We haven't had that in a while, so
Yeah.
I don't know. You ready?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, ready?
Alrighty.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3. Mercury.
Mercury.
Yeah, I think you always have to go with poison for
Expired
the win.
poison.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put poison for the win. Wow.
Oh.
Yep, poison vials for the win. Oh yeah, and don't forget the high five from Sarah. We haven't done that for a while.
Yeah.
So-
Tim's the only one who remembers that.
I know. Well, listen, congratulations, Nathan. You actually picked up the final point of the game, 6-4. You're the big winner tonight. But Steven, you were right behind him. Assisted by Nathan, you were right behind him. But it was a tight game. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Congrats.
Nathan, do you have anything you want to say on your win?
I guess scoreboard. just to be a turd about it.
Well, it was great. You did perfect. By the way, thank you guys both, Steve and Nathan, for joining us on the show. Congratulations. That was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you for having us. It's good to see you both. Good to see you, Steven.
Good to see you.
I hope the next shows can live up to what you just saw.
That's true.
I had a good time, yeah.
Such a variety of items.
Yeah, Donna said fun game. And Nathan, if you ever want to do just a separate show called Shit at Nathan's House, we could definitely do that. It's like we could just follow you around like to different rooms and see if you can find things around the house.
It'll be like unearthing
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I've gone through a bunch, but there's still a lot more.
Steve,
Dang.
family, that's the
I'm
tough
just
part.
really happy there aren't any lawn jockeys.
Oh, yes, those are terrible. The little racist little thingies that they used to have out on the lawn.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, that's bad. That's not good. Yeah, I bet you if you lived in the South, you would have a whole collection of those. Missy's voting for Nathan's Show and Tell, a new show called Nathan's Show and Tell.
Show and tell.
Oh, here we go. Or what about a show called Has Brian Recently Googled It?
Ooh, that
That's
would be
true.
fun.
There are some Googleables today.
Oh, that would be really fun.
Yeah, because you would end up with shit like this all the time.
I have a panel of contestants, and they all, come up with a guess of what you've recently Googled.
By the way, this is my work computer.
Yeah, I know. It's just up for display.
You should buy dental dams and try and get it written off.
Okay, could you imagine wanting
This is
so
expensive.
badly to get eaten out that you used one of those things? Like that doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Does it protect you against STDs? Is that what it's for?
I guess so, but at that point it's like, dude, who cares? Then just have like normal vaginal penis sex or whatever. You don't.
Well, you're judgy. You don't want your.
Why do we need to? Whatever, just don't. Whatever, let's skip
You don't
to
want
it.
to give your vagina a tasty blanket?
A tasty blanket. It'll probably burn. It'll probably give me a yeast infection. I don't trust those
Yeah,
things.
I wouldn't do it either. I wouldn't have anything like that near me at all.
No.
Oh, I
know,
wonder. Go ahead.
In the state, we're talking about building more dams to fight the drought. Dams to fight the drought, right? If you're going through a drought,
Okay, you
buy
got
some
me.
dams.
Fighting that drought. Make it wet.
I wonder if. Missy said, "Oh my God, tasty blanket." I wonder if it like how when you wash clothing for the first time it bleeds.
Yeah.
I wonder if like you would totally have like if it was like a red color Delta
Delta dam.
Delta dam.
Wow, we need some delta dam.
Dental dam. I wonder if it'd leave like a purple color or red color.
Maybe. on all parties. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Donna says, "This is the second time I've heard the words penis and vagina tonight. The first was at the school board meeting."
Ugh.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Sarah, do you have anything to add to the show before we get the hell out of here?
No.
Okay. All right.
No.
Nathan, Steven, thank you guys again. Thank you everybody at home for watching too. We super appreciate you. And we'll be back again next week.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Wait, I don't know if we are. We might take next week off.
Oh, we are not going to have a show
That's a good
next
thing you
week.
mentioned it. Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
we are taking next week
We
off.
are taking next week off.
Just by chance we are, but we'll be back the week after.
Yeah, so 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now.
Don't mess around. Be here. All right.
Yeah.
All right, bye, everybody. Have a nice week. See you later. Bye.
Night.